They're very, very popular in Atlanta, in the southwest region of Atlanta for trappers. You know what trappers are? What's a trapper, sir? You can say it out loud. Don't worry. A rapper who sells drugs. It has nothing to do with rap. But some trappers think they're rappers and some rappers think they're trappers, but they're all just misguided youth. They're all just misguided youth. As I said, my name is Kevin Lance Murray. I'll be your host for this evening. We have a wide array of comics. That's one of the wider ones there that just walked out. And we'll be having a great time like everyone did yesterday. Did you guys have fun for your Thanksgiving holiday? Make some noise if you had a good time at Thanksgiving. Yes, Thanksgiving is a wonderful holiday, a holiday where we celebrate colonialism. What a great holiday. The beginning, kind of the jump off, right, Sean, of colonialism when it first really started. I have a Native American friend. His name is John, okay? I call him a lot of things. I call him my man, my friend, my ace, but I don't call him chief. His name is John, and he is a fantastic dude, but he doesn't celebrate Thanksgiving. And that would make sense, right? It's like if you think black people would celebrate the beginning of slavery, I don't think that would happen. I don't think that's something that black people would like to celebrate. Reed, you don't want to celebrate the beginning of slavery. You think there was some slave that when it happened thought it might be cool? Like, oh, this is okay. So we get to travel? Okay, this is cool. Imagine a nigga in Africa that thought it was going to be something different. Okay, this is nice. So we get to go on this shit. Oh, this is cute. We going to learn a vocation? Oh, this is great. This is great. Frankly, my back was a bit too smooth, right? I really into this. That's a new thing that I'm working on. Wrote that 10 minutes ago. It's not good, but that's fine. We're out here. Hello, princess. Yes, ma'am. My name is Kevin Murray. I'll be your host. We got a lot of comics. We're just going to get it started because of my first slave bit that didn't work out. I'm just going to let Reed come up here and try to do something, try to make it better for you guys. Make some noise for your first comic of the night, Mr. Reed Clark.
Hi. Hey. Yes. Are we doing the sound effect thing again? Or okay. So I need something from the audience. I need a famous person, dead or alive.
Whitney Houston.
All right. Here, Whitney Houston. Anything?
Drake.
Whitney Houston, Drake. I'll go Whitney Houston. Now I need a character trait. Anyone. Somebody who's looking at me crazy. All right. This is going to be. All right. Here we go. You ready for an episode of the reality show with the laugh track called Stevie Wonder and a Medium try to get Whitney Houston on songs? That's the working title. The Untitled TLC Project. You ready for it? All right. I've been spending the last few years of my life trying to get the perfect duet, but all the good singers, they die. And I'm here to help him. I'm Dewey Wominowin, and I talk to ghosts or whatever. But the only ghosts I talk to are fucking famous ghosts. I don't waste my fucking time. I leech on famous people here, and I leech on dead famous people. Me and Stevie, Stevie, turn around. Come on, no, this way, Stevie, this way. Oh, Stevie, you got a great laugh. The first person we're gonna try to fucking reach is Whitney Houston. I used to know Whitney. She was a great singer, but she liked to inhale a lot when she was catching her breath and singing. I thought it was strange. Most rappers, I'm sorry, I'm drunk. So Stevie, you're so wild. And we'll be back with Stevie Wonder and Dewey try to get in touch with dead people. Stevie Wonder and Dewey. Stevie Wonder and Dewey is brought to you by Kosher Beef. Move. Move out of my way. I'm going to get some kosher beef. And now back to Stevie and Jewy. Boop, 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 boop. Now, this next... did someone just come in? Oh, it's okay, Jewy. This show is... Stevie, this show is taped live. All right. The next one we're trying to reach is Tupac Shakur. I never met him, or I say I never met the real him. I never met the drama school him, but the gangster one was fine, and now we hope to hear him. I used to always know Tupac. He brought weed from my older brother. Anyway. Hey, you guys are such a great audience. I forget this is tapes live. Hey, come on in. So now, let's try to reach out to Tupac. Come on, Stevie, hold hands with me, and let's try to reach out to him. Come with me. Come with me. Come with me. We talked about this, Stevie. If you're not going to take this seriously, we're not going to be able to reach him. I'm sorry. I just didn't know that's how we were going to reach him. Take it serious this time. Come with me. Come with me. Oh, I think I'm getting something. Holla if you hear me. Yes, we hear you. Holla if you hear me. Yes. Yes, we hear you. Holla if you hear me. Yes, dude, we fucking hear you. Do you hear me? Holla if you hear me. I don't know if he wants to talk with us. I think he's being difficult. Come on, man. If you don't fucking cooperate, I'm going to call Jimmy Henchman. That's not funny. That's not funny. I was going to help you, but now you're being difficult. Now I'm going to go smoke weed with Biggie. I told you, Stevie, it's because you were laughing at the beginning. I just have to do it organically. And we'll be right back again with Jewy and Stevie. We make a lot of jokes about being a medium here on this show, but we just want to let you know that shit's weird, and you shouldn't do it. You shouldn't try to take money from people who have lost something by doing some sort of sick mind game, taking advantage of their vulnerability. All right? Here at End Mediums, we bout that shit. All right? If you see a medium, bring them in, dead or alive. And let's see if they want to talk then. That shit ain't a joke. No, we are a very lucrative nonprofit association. Hey, we don't got that much time left before Jewy and them come back, and I need you to know that I'm serious about mines. All right? Fuck mediums. And now back with Stevie and Jewy. I think we need to find a way to wrap this up. What a fucking good idea. You're so fucking sentient. This is a big ruse. I've realized that now it's time for me to fucking tell you. I don't really talk like this. I talk like this, Stevie. And I am one of your illegitimate children. Because I was white before. And then you'll have like a shocked one, like a surprise. I was white before. Oh! God damn. Why? I wanted to say you're my father. I wanted to talk to you. I'm getting the hell out of here. This shooting. All right, thank you. My name is Reed Clark. Have a good night.
Yes, yes. Keep it going for Reed Clark and whatever that was. This next comic coming to stage has a lot of energy. He's known in the streets as a famous baton twirler. It's who else is a baton twirler? Oh, your girl's not here, but she's your wife though. You ain't gotta, you ain't gotta flex for her. You got her on lock. Who? Him next? Do a different white. Just point to a different white. All right, this next person, also Caucasian. Make some noise for the Caucasian in the building. It's rare. Look at all y'all. It's a lot of y'all on Georgia Ave tonight. Times have changed. I used to work here back in the day, and all the barbers would come in the back and clean their pistols. They don't do that anymore, guys. It's safe. Next comic coming to stage, white, just like you. Make some noise for Michael Wolcott.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Everybody enjoy the latest episode of Real Life Black Mirror Presidential Purgatory? Oh, come on. Oh, my God. Netflix outdid themselves this time. Oh, I have some friends that are writers on the show, though, actually, and they leaked me some scripts from later on in the season. And it turns out none of this is real. It's all a simulation. We should have seen it coming. Come on. There's no way this is an actual rendering of organic human life form. Come on. Murder hornets? That's not a thing. Turns out this is all just a beta test for levels of the latest installment of Grand Theft Auto. Democracy Doom Scroll. Nah, I felt like this was coming for a while. I felt like at any moment, out of some glitch in the Matrix, I'd see Lawrence Fishburne appear as Morpheus, and he'd be like, offer me some red pill type ticket to the next post-apocalyptic scenario. In this level, RGB dies before the election. No, give me the other pill. It doesn't matter. They're all just ayahuasca Tide Pods. That's my Morpheus for some reason. Then a big green circular portal opens up from another dimension. Rick and Morty come tumbling out, and Rick's like, oh, gee, Rick, what dimension is this? That's my Morty. It's way better than my Morpheus. He's like, oh, gee, Rick, what dimension is this? Well, Morty, in this dimension, humanity's penchant for reality television and maniacal dictators leads to everybody to start worshiping the letter Q. It's a hellhole, but the memes in Black Twitter are hilarious. Check your phone. Oh, wow, Rick, you're right. This is hilarious. Yeah, but it's about to become a purge planet. We should skedaddle. Do you want to go to the dimension where Hillary won 2016, Al Gore won 2000, or my favorite, the dimension where Jimmy Carter won 1980? That place is all peanut farms and quaaludes. Then they disappear into a portal off to the next dimension. A very attractive gentleman with no arms comes running up to me, like, when a butterfly flaps its wings on the other side of the globe, it can have profound effects in this world. And I'm like, shut the fuck up, Ashton Kutcher, with your butterfly effect bullshit. Exactly. No one liked that movie. And if you want in on this existential hallucination, you'll need a Rotten Tomato score of at least 75. Then, on cue, a lightning bolt smashes down from the sky. A DeLorean shoots out from the inflection point, doing 88 miles per hour, comes to a screeching halt. And I'm like, oh yeah, Back to the Future. Culture, take notes. Then Christopher Lloyd, as Doc Brown, hops out of the driver's side door with a great Scott. And I'm like, hey, Doc, if you wanted to prevent Biff Tannen from getting elected president, you're about 4.5 years too late. You know, because of Trump, you get it. And he's like, no, after Marty and I went back and forth between 1985 and 1955 enough times, Marty eventually did fuck his mother. After that, I lost track of the whole space-time continuum thing. We're just here to bring stock tips back to 1985. I'm like, well, that's kind of a Biff Tannen approach to time travel, but okay, do you? He's like, yeah, I have a feeling that video is the future. So I want to invest in this hot new startup called Blockbuster. Marty wants to put it all in some weird fruit company called Apple. Then Ashton Kutcher pipes back with oh yeah, Apple. Apple's a great company. You know, Steve Jobs, he's a genius. I actually played him in the biopic Jobs. I'm like, shut the fuck up, Kelso. I told you. Rotten Tomatoes score roll. And then Doc's like, yes, we'll need the information about the stock tips. Where can I find a newspaper? I'm like, nobody really reads those anymore. It's all about the internet now. He's like, yes, the internet. Marty, we'll need your AOL login. Then Michael J. Fox, as Marty McFly, hops out of the shotgun seat with like, gee, Doc, I don't know. I'm feeling a little shaky about this one. I'm like, Mr. McFly, Marty, Michael J. Fox, shaky. Just you wait till the 90s. You know, because he's got Parkinson's, you get it. Then they hop back in their DeLorean, speed off. Then out of nowhere, Bruce Willis just appears out of a puff of smoke with no indication what movie title he's just been thrust from. I'm like, is this Looper? Are you on the run from a much younger version of yourself played by Joseph Gordon-Levitt? He's like, no, Levitt's working on a follow-up to the Star Wars franchise. I'm like, okay. Is this The Sixth Sense? Am I dead? He's like, no, then you wouldn't see me. Haley Joel Osment would see you. I'm like, oh, yeah, right. Didn't he get fat? And he's like, yeah, but he was like 10 years old when we made that movie. Who are you to judge? I'm like, then so why are you here? And he's like, beware the army of the 12 monkeys. I'm like, oh, yeah, that one. That one was good. It was actually about an international pandemic and all. That one's kind of apt. Do tell more. He's like, it's all a hoax to distract from the Democratic libs stealing the election. I'm like, oh, that's right. Bruce Willis is a Trump type. I forgot about that. Then he disappears into a puff of smoke. And then it's just a clear blue sky, and it's a nice day. I'm like, okay, everything's calming down. People are walking around, but I'm pretty sure that's the same person looping around the block, and I think I saw that car before. And then all of a sudden, a big spotlight falls out of the sky, smashes down to the ground, but nobody seems to take notice. And then my wife, who for some reason is played by Laura Linney, is doing this really hard sale on a kitchen appliance. I'm like, what's going on here? And then the voice of God comes down with a hello, Truman. I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. I ate entirely too many edibles before I decided to Netflix and chill. And I would shove more movies into this if I could, but I just got the lights, so in case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Yeah, very dense with information. As per usual, Michael Wolcott, a.k.a. MC Ted X. I see you, baby. You out here. Next comic coming stage, a funny fucker. Make some noise for Caleb Stewart. Oh, man. Hello. Oh, I can see myself. This is cool. Hi. How's everybody? Good? This is very uncomfortable. It's light. Thank you. Keep the laugh tracks. Oh, man. Thank you. That was appropriate. COVID. Let's talk about COVID. What do I want to say about COVID? Nah, it's a pandemic, you know. How you feel about the pandemic? Good? Yeah? I feel pretty good about it. I'm still alive. The whole thing about COVID, they was like, you have to be careful because you have to worry about your elders and their immune systems. And I don't know. I don't care about old people like that. Because they was going to die anyway. Thank you. It's good. They supposed to die. They are. And, like, if you think about it, how many pandemics have they lived through already? Like, they lived through the plague and, you know, yellow fever and shit like that. If you think about it, if you're 80 years old, you probably have inadvertently spread more diseases than, I don't know, an analogy that I'll think of later, you know? So your grandmother's a serial killer is what I'm trying to say. Grandmother's a serial killer. All right. I'm tall. I'm 5'17". Thank you. And do they know it's a laugh track? Can we not talk about the fact that they play a laugh track? Just act like I ain't say nothing. This is a live audience that I'm making laugh. The claps were real. I'm here for weed. That's why I showed up. You know, most people, they be like, here, take this $10. And I'm like, what am I going to do with this? Thank you. What is this? What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Oh, it's a gummy.
All right, that's cool. It's fine. It's fine. And I'm glad you did that because I was going to leave immediately after my set. Like, immediately. I thought it was more people than it was because they have, what are these things? Mannequins? You know, I don't know. Is this a, what is this, bro? They do podcasts? Okay. So it's dope. Podcast. What was I talking about? Being tall? 5'17"? Yeah, 5'17". It's cool. Normally, like when I tell jokes, it's not to you tell a joke. You, the white person. You don't have no jokes? A blind deer? No idea. That's more of a real. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. No, I don't. What? Still no idea. Ah! That's a good one. That's a good one. What do you call a joke? What do you call a joke with no punchline? Yeah, no, this set. There we go. I was expecting the laugh track. What do you call a laugh track with no audience? Yes. Hey, whose laugh is that? I be laughing like that sometimes. It's all about the silence. Well, this has been fun. I feel like I've done my time. I've done my job. I'm passing the baton. Okay. Good evening. All right.
Thank you. Keep it going. For the very funny Caleb Stewart, he is leaving now. He is not shy about that. You will not see him here after this second. Will not be returning for future shows, but he had a good time, I imagine, or I made up for my own convenience. Next comic coming to the stage, very funny lady, makes some noise for Shelly Kim.
Yeah, thank you. I'm really honored to be here. It's really awesome. I'm really overwhelmed by this. That was genuine. I don't know why. That's not. It's just my inflection. I should be a lot louder for what this speaker is. You understand? Like they were just like, we had to get this for the soft-spoken Asian girl. No, shut up, man. So, those laugh tracks are so patronizing. You know, if a joke bombs, just use an explosion sound. That'd be so much funnier. You understand? I can see myself. Like, this is being recorded. I can see myself. You have no idea how self-conscious I feel right now. I feel like I have to do stand-up like I'm trying to trap somebody. Like, you look hotter because I'm lonely, you know. That's not true. I'm in a relationship. Give it up for me. Yeah, it's cool. He's here right now. He's such a pretty boy. People think he's gay, you know. Yeah. He also fucks dudes, so yo, just kidding. Fucks dudes and goes to a club. All right. No, it's going well. I'm just scared of how it's gonna last because so he's a half Asian guy and he's only dated white girls before me, and I'm full Asian, and I only dated white dudes before him. So I just feel like I'm almost there, you know. It's only a matter of time, you know. If we split, it's like, what happened? It's like, no, it's not him. I just didn't fully evolve yet. There's a lot of drugs here. Just weed. Don't worry. No one tells you explicitly. No, actually, isn't that a fun part of life? Just knowing which of your friends does a hell of a lot of drugs. Yeah. There's a lot of silent laughs. Not trying to fucking reveal yourselves. Except this fucking computer. But no one tells you they do drugs. You can kind of tell from Venmo, right? You guys use Venmo? You ever get high off lunch you bought from John? You know? Fuck yeah. I love, yeah, girls love that joke. Females love that joke. We're just so crazy. No, I just, I'm gonna cancel. This is recorded. But I I'm dead inside. It's okay. I think like I just love when people just don't know how to use Venmo. There's a lot of like Daniel pay John rent. Daniel pay John rent. You are snorting so much rent, Daniel. Okay, this is like 500 milligrams of rent, Daniel. Use cash. I just sound like a DARE program trying to infiltrate this weed shop. Like your choices could be better. I'm doing stand up. How can I fucking lecture anybody? Okay. Yeah. Okay. That was the comedians going. I fucking hate this. Not the show themselves. Okay. You guys, who takes weed for anxiety? I heard people do. I heard people do that. One guy, it's a comedian who does baton twirling. You didn't see him, and that surprises me 0%. Yeah, but like I have anxiety too, and I learned it from. I took this online diagnostic test. I felt like I could, I felt like I could score well on it. I did because. I fulfill stereotypes in like weird ways, but like the questions on this test were insane. Like they're like, do you have anxiety if you like go to a party and then leave and you just think a lot about the stuff you said? Do you ruminate on social situations that lasted weeks ago? And all I thought was, oh my God, wow. Are there people out here not fucking doing that? What the fuck? They just walk into a room and be like, I am enough, yeah. If people didn't like that joke, that's them, not me. Fucking get some trauma and like, get over it, Jesus. All right. What do I have next? Yeah, what do you guys miss most about COVID? I mean, most before COVID. What do you guys miss most? No, you're happy right now? You're so good right now? Okay, who misses concerts then? Mild. Okay, this is the audience I'm feeling like. They're all just going to go to sleep at 10 p.m. after night. I stopped paying attention to news. Are you guys in on astrology? Yeah, hell yeah. I don't... Everyone knows it's fake. I just think it's not being used right. I think astrology would be a fun way to handle racial stereotypes. You know what I mean? Like, be prejudiced, but in a non-explicit way. Like, Shelly is such a bad fucking driver. What a Virgo thing to do. That deserved it. That joke's fucking funny. Okay, that joke's fucking funny. Or like, those Sagittariuses were so loud in the movie theater. Just... I was so scared. Hell yeah! What's another stereotype? I'm just kidding. I just want astrology to die in a way that like one day I'll be old and I'll ask like my grandkids' friends like, what is your sign? They're like, Grandma, you can't ask that. Just yeah, only bitches love that joke. Okay. Do you want me to end strong or in something I just thought of or? Whatever. I just want to get to this where you don't have to use that laugh track. Okay. Do you guys? I'll go back to what I said. Do you guys miss concerts? I hate myself for saying this. Yeah. I didn't. None of you will relate to this, but I used to go to like raves and stuff. Music that sounds like a fax machine. Yeah. Cool, Kevin. No one asked you. Okay. And like the. Do the girl laughing. Okay, hold on. Do the girl laughing. Yeah, that's your ex. Okay, that's. Okay. I used to go to raves and I didn't do drugs. Okay, and that weirded everybody. Yeah, he's looking at me as someone should, but that weirded everybody out. I shouldn't belong in this weed store. I don't really belong in a lot of places, but like that weirded people out because it kind of should. Like going to like a rave and not doing drugs is kind of like saying like my favorite restaurant's Chick-fil-A. I love Chick-fil-A, but I'm vegetarian and gay. Hey, Shelly, do you want a chicken sandwich? No, I'm just here for the vibes, thank you. Yeah, fuck yeah. I don't need chicken to enjoy the experience. I'm just here to make a point no one fucking asked for. Hell yeah. I think I'm done, man. Yeah, cool.
Yes, keep it going for Shelly Kim. Crush that shit. Next comic coming to the stage just changed his mask. I don't know why, but he's a funny guy. Make some noise for Alex Brown.
This is weird. So who's controlling the laugh track? You or them in the back? You. Okay. Is a laugh track. I'm not used to hearing it. Like, give me one. Just give me one. Like my issue is that's not a very culturally diverse laugh track. Like there's no oh shit nigga you crazy. There's none of that. Yeah, like give me the white girl laugh. Let me hear that. That sounds like you recorded that personally. Cause I know what type of flavors you're into. But yeah, there's no black laughs. Black laugh track. Is there? Come on, there's got to be a one black club laugh. But like, oh, you stupid as shit. And on the you stupid as shit. Oh, there. Okay, so they okay. That's racist, but accurate. I don't mind that. And you didn't think to download that one? The white laugh track was worth your data? Get the fuck out of here, Kevin. I don't want to hear that shit. I just want to know why he ain't get spring for the black laugh track. like if you'd have been doing your say they'd hit the black laugh track, like, oh, this bitch is crazy. I'd be like, oh, this is real as shit. That's a real laugh track. 'Cause that bitch is crazy. That lets you know you're having a good set. The mannequins are white, the people are white. I can't tell who's real and who's not. Like I thought you two guys were meant. Oh. That was a good one. For you guys on the internet who are watching this, you don't know who Shevitz is, but it makes sense. Have the mics been wiped down? Fuck, man. At the top? Come on, Kevin. Kevin, you make too much money to not buy no wipes, bro. That could be a black laugh. That could be a black laugh at the depending on where you're at. Yeah. So everyone's been doing material? Okay, because I was like, that's not really my strong point. Shit that I remember. Like, no. But this is dope. We're like across from world famous Howard University. No students in this bitch. I'll take that. Yeah. You know what I'm noticing about comedy than the COVID? It's a lot more fun to stand on the side. When you actually have to go up, comedy's not fun. See, Kevin? That's why we bump heads so many times, man. You don't like it? Yeah, that was hurtful. That was rude, right? That was rude. You know what, Kevin? That he didn't like when I said that was a in-person white woman laugh. That's what fucked him up. Oh, I thought you were gonna hit me again. But yeah, all the greats are here. Fucking Walcott, Savoy, Brock, Big Chevy in the building. I don't know. Why is a mannequin barefoot? That bothered. I thought that was a real white person. So that's why I didn't. I was like, yeah, that's a real white person. He's barefoot on Georgia Avenue, but he's not real. Yeah, like if he was real, I'd be offended because of his jacket. I'd be like, oh, this motherfucker is trying me right now. The chain doesn't bother me, but it's the black guy face on the jacket that will fuck me up. But it's okay. It was funny. There used to be a barbershop on Georgia Avenue. Again, I never lived in D.C., but I would see it. And they used to have a Bart Simpson character in the window, but he was black. Do you remember Black Bart on that barbershop? That was so dope. It's kind of like that. I'm glad I got paid in my gummy already. Last thing I want is this motherfucker not give me my envelope at the end of the night. Yeah, man, come on. All the drugs to be up in this bitch, you can get the black laugh track. Or the Sagittarius laugh track, I don't know. Hey, stop it. I like that no one here makes good decisions. Like we're all in this enclosed room with a fucking pandemic. We're all in here. We don't make good decisions. I knew I didn't make good decisions when I had to use an ankle sock as a washcloth one time. Cultural thing. See, some of the people in the room know what a washcloth is, but the other half knows what an ankle sock is. And you're not really supposed to change those job titles up, but I'm a big person. It's embarrassing to try to wash yourself. I had to make a little canoe for my balls like this because I had a sock on. Not an ankle sock crowd. You guys don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay. Oh, that's fake. Okay, I was looking at Mike. I was like, that sound, but it was coming from Mike's direction. I was like, Mike, don't laugh like that. Fucking this nigga's tricking me. I like this though. You can fucking fake a whole good show. This is dope. It's literally what we're doing now. Nope, didn't disinfect it. And it's dope. You can wait for the fake laughter and then act like you really got momentum going. Yeah, this is crazy. That motherfucker is real. That keeps on fooling me. I keep on looking for that one person who's connecting with you. It's not happening. No one's connecting. It's not real. Oh, boy. Tui. Yeah. You guys don't have any kids, so you guys don't give a fuck about what's going on here. Mike has kids, but Mike be making bad decisions. I see that stupid ass light. I know, but I meant everybody else. There's only 3 people in here with kids. You don't count, nigga. You have enough kids for the room. Shabbat has enough kids to throw off the average of some shit. Like, oh, yeah. I'm not ready to go yet. Don't play the walk-off crowd laugh. Now I'm lathered up. I've never made a white woman laugh like that. Don't give a fuck how good a show is going. I've never heard no white laugh like that. A white laugh like that would scare me. Like, oh shit. I like the chair creaks though. That makes me feel good. Hearing chair creaks during the set, oh man, that's some good shit. That lets you know you're killing it. All right. Give me the best black laugh we got. And I'm gonna somersault off this bitch. Cue it up. No, come on, don't give me the hillbilly laugh, Kevin. See, that's what the fuck I be talking about, Kevin. Me and you, we be always close to blows. All right, y'all, I'm Alex Brown. It's been a great set. Hey, thank you all for coming. Please tip your bartender.
Yes.
Jungle on this one.
Keep it going for Alex Brown. All right. More show coming your way. What is this smoke in the air? Because it smells so sweet. Who is... Oh, it's one of those, like, tobacco vapes. There's no reefer in there? Okay, that's cute. That's cute. Next comic coming to the stage. Very, very funny. Make some noise for Sean Savoy.
Yeah! What's up, Listen Vision Studio? Make some noise. Yeah! Yeah! We up in here. Did I do any Black Friday shopping? BFM, Black Friday Matters? Is that... Nobody did the Black Friday Matters? I don't know if y'all knew the hot item this year was, Amazon has the Alexa. Amazon had the Amazon Karen that came out this year for Black Friday. She does the snitching for you. You don't have to do all the snitching yourself. You'd be like, Karen, my neighbors are upstairs banging again. They're making all kinds of noise. Calling 911 now. She does it all for you. So you know when your boy, hey man, you been snitching on us, man. You been snitching on us. Nah, man, we ain't been saying shit, man. Y'all heard the voice. It was a female voice. That was Karen. That wasn't us. That was Karen. It was we didn't snitch shit. I was on the way driving the show tonight, and we were listening to the radio. Everybody was like, "This is country music." But like sometimes like a song was like come on the radio, so capture like whatever feeling you're feeling. Like we were listening to this song, the guy was like, "You can wear a mask in a bank now." It's like you can wear a mask in a bank. My girlfriend's running around. My girlfriend is running around. You are lazy, you smoke blunts, you smoke bongs and joints instead. You ain't got no money at all. Oh, pumpkin pie. This guy knows me. He knows me. I got Spotify and Pandora. That's what I use to make the playlist for the late teas. But I don't have a premium. So it kind of makes it hard, like banging through the commercials. You know, like I have my best playlist on, like, girl, you know you want my love, your love for somebody let me, for liberty, 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 liberty. We are farmers, bump, 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 bump. For a great low rate, you can get online, go see the, okay. That's why my girl broke up with me, because I didn't have premium. And breakups are some bullshit. Especially like for the dude, because you break up with the girl, but you don't break up with her hair till like 2 or 3 weeks afterwards. Like her hair is everywhere. It's in your kitchen, your car, on your shower walls. Every time you every time you find a piece, it's like emotional and shit. Like you just like wake up in the morning, like a little piece of like hits you in your face. You're like, what would you think I would feel at this moment as I lay here beside you with your hair in my eye? It's in my shower drain and in my sink. Why is it in my butt crack? I don't want this bullshit no more. It's bullshit, man. It's hard, man. She was a vegan, too. We got any of the vegans in the house tonight? All right. Sounds good. That was a remix laughter right there, you know what I'm saying? That was the remix, you know what I'm saying? See, like, I wasn't always vegan, but I am vegan now. The only time I was vegan before is if I went on a date with a girl and the menu prices were a little bit high. I'd become vegan real quick. Yeah, let me get a 3 pieces of lettuce, a black olive, and a couple slices of tomato, please. That's all you want? Yes, I'm vegan. And don't get the steak or the lobster, because they beat them and PETA will kill you. Okay. But see, a lot of people don't want to become vegan too because like they think it just like sounds evil, you know, like vegan, chickpeas, lentils, Damien, die, kale. But everyone's becoming vegan now. They even got vegan thugs. Y'all see them? They hang out at the parking lot of Whole Foods, drinking the 40 ounces of almond milk, getting high off grinded off chickpeas. Selling bootleg tofu out of their trunks. They are out there. But also a lot of people don't want to become vegan too because the people that try to get you to become vegan sometimes are really excited about it. So they're like a little pushy, kind of Jehovah's Witnessy, you know, like showing up to your door like, hi, yes, please accept our Lord and Savior vegan, Jesus Christ. I have brought here a bag of kale and chickpeas for you to try today. And please open up your book to Broccolonius 13 and we will sing. Amazing grapes, chickpeas, no cow, Brussels sprouts, asparagus, almond cheese. Come on, guys, get your hands up. This shit is lit. Get your hands up. This shit is lit. Hell yeah, fuck yes, yes. Okay. But see, I'm trying to do the try to do the online dating shit. We got the online daters here. All right, works for one person. All right. I did Mormon Mingle. You got like 7 girls in there? All right, but I want y'all to tell me this is me being the asshole or the dick or being too picky, but I met this girl online. Our profiles matched up perfectly. She came to come pick me up for the date. My car was in the shop. She looked just like our profile pic. I was like, yes, I'm not being catfish. We went to the club. We were dancing the same tune. She was buying us shots. Like, oh, this is working out. Like, this is working out. And she's like, hey, tomorrow, you want to do a picnic? I said, I don't care. I'll do a picnic with you to the picnic. She came the next day for the picnic. It was just like the movies. She had like wicker basket, a little plaid blanket. We were rolling around the grass, toasting wine, and we were just about to go in for the kiss. And out of nowhere, like a butterfly comes by and starts like flying by all beautifully. It was gorgeous. And then she's like, "Pow!" She fucking killed that shit. Who the fuck kills a butterfly? Seriously, rapists don't kill butterflies. Serial killers don't kill butterflies. I was like, you're taking me back to my mom's house right now. Pronto. Gal the Metch came home and started watching Hamilton. Y'all been watching the Hamilton on DVC, Disney Plus? Everyone's watching him. Like, musicals are hilarious, though. Like, especially like if you're high. Because you ever notice like in a musical, everyone's just like hanging out like normal. Out of nowhere, someone was breaking a song. No one ever thinks it's weird. No one's ever wondering why your boys just singing to your face. Everybody knows the song. Everybody knows the dance. And I started thinking, I was like, what if our lives were like that? And, you know, we could be like hanging out how we are, trying to figure out what we're going to do later. But, hey, what are y'all trying to do later? Man, I don't care, man. I'm down for whatever. I've got it. Let's see a movie. A movie would be groovy. We could all go see a movie.
and get some weed and get messed up. You know. Or fellas, you could be in a relationship with your girl. She's always yelling at you over some bullshit. She doesn't want to give you any. A musical might just get you some. All you got to do is next time she comes all mad because once again, instead of doing the dishes, you're smoking weed and playing video games with your boys. She comes all mad, marches right upstairs. All you do is follow behind her very nicely, gently, and sweetly, like ting, 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 ting. And you just go over to her and you say to her, I am so hard right now. I am so hard right now. But of course, you still got your boys downstairs. Our boy is hard upstairs. Our boy is hard upstairs. Okay. But I don't know if you all know this, but Disney is going to have the first plus-size princess. Did y'all hear about this shit? This is real shit. You can Google it. I call it the Princess and the Biscuit. That's because her sisters are all mad because she's pretty, but she's fat. Like, you're just a fat princess. Why don't you just get out of here? All you do is eat our food. We hate you. Get her. Go. She's all sad. She goes to her room. All the snacks in her room talk to her and shit. Kind of like Tracy Morgan playing the Twinkie. Don't worry about that shit, princess. There's going to be some prince out there that's going to get you pregnant. You want a biscuit? You get yourself a biscuit. You know what, Mr. Twinkie, you're right. I want to go to the place where the pudding is. The place where all the Twinkies and snacks come true. I'm hungry. I'm starved. I just want it all. Why can't there be more gravy for me? All I want is a biscuit. All I want is some snacks. I don't care if I'm bigger. The prince of the next town is black. But you know, if they're going to have the fat princess, they also have to have the gay prince, too. They got to have the gay prince. You know, like Disney's the princess prince. His big king dad is all mad that his son is gay. He's all like fat. He's like a big-ass beard. He's like, no son of mine is ever going to be with a man. Who do you think you are walking around the kingdom in your mother's clothes? You know, Dad, I could be a king like you and make you proud, but I'd make one hell of a queen. One hell of a queen? No son of mine will ever have his sword in a stone. All right, thank you very much. My name is Sean Savoy.
Yeah, keep it going for Sean Savoy. Come on, keep it going. Keep it clapping for him. He blessed you with a musical up here. You didn't expect that. You came here expecting to see a dusty comedy show. He gave you a musical. I just want to let you know the reason why there's a laugh track is because the internet can't hear y'all cute little laughter in here. You feel me? Because it only gets what's in the mic or what's going through the system. So that's why we use a laugh track to let niggas know that it's like funny, low key. Shelly Kim, this is the dude. Why you sitting behind him like that? Like you watching him? Okay. Because his eyes is hella piercing. Like how'd you do that? Like you got caught up by his eyes? No. Okay. No, I did. Frankly, I did. He got good eyes and shit. Next comic coming to stage, very funny dude. I know him, but I don't know him. That's what I was saying outside. I know him, but I don't know him. Make some noise for Shivas. Did I hit it right? Shivas Regal, nigga. You said shit.
Yeah, you still fucked it up. You still fucked it up. Y'all don't need to see my lips, do you? Because this microphone is like a whore. It's been everywhere tonight. It's social distancing it does not believe in. So I'm scared. So y'all don't need to see my lips. But all right. Where y'all get the LL Cool J? I need a radio. No Def Jam. You remember the Cap Center? With Def Jam tour, LL Cool J came out of the fuck. Yeah, they young. They young as shit, man. I'm sorry. What's up, my man? How you doing? Sorry, my man. Just tried to holler at you in front of your girl. That shit wasn't cool at all. I don't like it. I don't like the laugh track. I feel like I'm getting fake orgasms. You know what I'm saying? You know, like the bitch, shit just feels fucking weird. A laugh track. Oh man, this pandemic's a motherfucker, man. I miss all y'all, my fellow comedians and all that. I miss y'all. You know what I'm saying? Can't wait for things to get back open, but I'm having fun like shit watching TV. I'm telling you, porn and povich. P&P. That's all I watch. Porn and Povich. Who watch Maury Povich? Y'all watch Maury Povich? No? Y'all got jobs. They got jobs. Yeah, they got jobs. Because that shit slam come on in the middle of the day. You see how they looked at me? No. COVID did not stop my career. I can call Uber Eats, motherfucker. Don't need you to serve for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, my bad. Wrong crowd. No, but for real, man, I be watching Maury Povich like shit, man. I feel like that show should be called To Expose a Hoe. You know what I'm saying? Really, because that's all they do. Every episode is expose hoes. No matter what the fucking topic is, the hoe will be exposed at the end of this segment. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like every show the same show. Isn't My Girlfriend Slept With My Boyfriend the same show as My Best Friend's a Hoe? Same fucking show. Now, to expose a hoe, if y'all can expose any hoe you ever wanted to expose, past, present, future, who would you expose? Yeah, you. Your last girlfriend. Good God, that bitch still got it fucked up, don't he? He said, my last girlfriend. You never really got a chance to put your finger on her cheating, right? Was that bitch a Sagittarius? Because I heard her talk about Sagittarius. Them the slickest bitches on the motherfucking planet. Whenever you see one of your friends real fucked up over a motherfucker and she just keep giggling, she's a Sagittarius. But no, your ex-girlfriend was who you'd be exposed. If you can expose any hoe, past, present, future, who would you expose? Michelle Obama. Oh, that is blasphemy and disrespectful. He said Michelle Obama. Right. Right, you know what I'm saying? I know not to fuck with him, you know what I'm saying? You know, you think I'm going to help your little joke out? Fuck that. I got one better than that. I would expose Mary. Jesus mama. Yeah. Because that's where the birth of the lie started. That's where the birth of the lie started. I mean, for real. How many times could a girl tell you, I'm pregnant, but I ain't had no dick, and you not going to call her a lying bitch? You know what I'm saying? I know y'all upset. I'm calling them Virgin Mary a lying bitch. But, I mean, if they had motherfucker Mary's paternity test on Maury, Easter motherfucking morning at 7:30, all you motherfuckers will skip church. I know I would. I want to know who the fuck I've been supporting all this time. Y'all see Joseph walk out that motherfucker? Man, that's some bullshit. I heard it was King Herod's, man. That's why he said kill him. I don't want to pay child support. Oh, man. Well, I feel like my tongue is getting itchy fucking with this microphone. No, for real though, man. I just came out to do some comedy, man. See some of my comrades that I haven't seen in a while. Motherfucking Brock Snyder, the best motherfucker ever. He has cartoon hair. Look at that hair, man. That shit look like something your kids draw and shit. Like how Eddie Bryan said, like you gotta feed that joke. He got there to throw that motherfucker. You got some hang time with it too, don't you? All right, okay. All right, well, y'all fucking suck. Now, I'm gonna holler at y'all next time I holler at y'all.
Yeah. Keep it going for Shivas. Was that better, nigga? Shivas, nigga? I ain't say it right again. All right, next comic coming to the stage. He the cartoon hair motherfucker referred to in the previous set. Make some noise for the very funny, very energetic, very aggressive, very weird Mr. Brock Snyder. Woo! Woo!
How we feeling tonight? Listen, Vision Studios. Damn, not good. Okay. I get it. And you know what? I'm not going to make my set about me, okay? I'm going to do something no one else has. I'm going to thank the guys in the back that are making all this happen. What's up, back guys? Sounded gay, but like you know what I mean? You're in the back. I'm not allowed in there. It's fine. I was going to wait till my wife gets here. She might show up during my set. That'd be pretty tight. I got a wife. Super gay. Super gay. There you go. This is the worst broken Dance Dance Revolution thing I've ever fucking seen, dude. I love the production quality here. So are you laughing at me or are you looking in the mirror? Okay. That's just a joke for me and you. Okay. That's awesome. No, I'll wait. I did something crazy during quarantine. I actually went and got my first physical. You guys ever had clap it up if you had a physical within the last 5 years. Okay, that's wow. Okay, and look who it is, my goddamn wife, everybody. What's up? Love you. Sit in the back. All the beers are gone. There's nothing left for you here. But I went and got my first physical, like, ever, okay? And I'm not going to make a joke about a finger on the butt because I didn't pay that much. We don't have that plan, so I didn't get that to happen. Thank you. Thank you, sir. That's for you. That's for you. And shut up. Shut up. But I did go in there and they started asking you a bunch of questions about your lifestyle. And I don't fucking like hearing that because I'm a comedian and I think doctors are the devil, okay? Don't go to the doctor, then you'll be fine. It's like just don't count the votes and then they'll never happen. So topical joke. Topical. This is recorded, right? Topical. So like they asked me like how many drinks do you think you have in a week? And I was like, well, fuck, if I'm like on a couple shows, doing a couple shows, probably got like 6 to 8 drinks a show. I'm like, I don't know, like maybe 40 drinks. She's like, sir, that is way too many fucking drinks. I'm like, well, this guy, sir, you've had too many. Get out of here, sir. Get out of my nightmares. But it's like, you know, it's so crazy. I when you do the math, I probably have 30 to 40 drinks a fucking week. And I'm like, how many are you supposed to have in a week? She's like, sir, 6. I was like, bitch, I had 4 while I was sitting in the fucking waiting room, okay? I'm drinking wine from a can right now. 6 drinks in a week, bitch. Get out of here. And like getting a physical is crazy. Like, because I also, my wife was sitting in there and the doctor's like, do you want to get an STD test? I've been married for 2 years, so I'm like, yes. Like, can I say no to an STD test with my wife in the room? Like, whoever that is, meet me after the show. My wife and I meet you for a threesome. Okay. Man, your name is probably Stephanie. Okay. But like, it's crazy because like, I don't know. Like, do I want to get an STD test? Like, I looked at my wife and like, it was a very awkward silence between me, the doctor, and my wife. And she was like, just get it. And it's just like, dude, I haven't had an STD test since like before I started having sex. Like, this is going to be very awkward. Very awkward if 2 years in. Here we go. It's a long haul. But what happens if you do get that call, right? They call and like, hey, you've got this and you've got like a month left to live. That call just comes in on your cell phone like nothing was. I was going to go to a show and now you're dead in a month. I'm like, bitch, 1 month? Like, I bet you we could shave that down to a week, bitch. Okay? I'm doing a show at Listen Vision Studios. Okay? We're partying with Tony Woods after this at JoJo's. I'm going to die tomorrow. Okay? Write the eulogy. You're all invited. You're all invited. Not you, though, sir. Your lady is. But things are crazy right now. Like, I couldn't imagine, like, we're married, and now that we're married, everyone always asks us, when are you going to have a kid? Why would you do that? I'm in line to buy edibles at fucking Lyft Studios. Don't ask me about edibles. Don't ask me about kids, okay? We don't have any kids because we have a cat that we love very much. The other day I said that to a comedy show, and I'm like, what are we going to have? And some douchebag in the back's like, a threesome. Like, no, dude. But meet me after the show. I'll have my wife check off on you. Speaking of threesomes, what's up, Shevins? Want to play DDR for people who have epilepsy? Here you go. But and we've got it pretty good right now. Our brother-in-law just moved in with us. That's pretty awesome because he brought a PlayStation 4 to the table, so you can move in, sir. Super easy. But move right up. PS4, plug it in. You're in, dude. You're in. And I don't know where he is right now. He's sucking some dude off on U Street. But
Oh, I thought that was a fake laugh. I was waiting for it to end. Okay. But yeah, so basically a lot of people are, like don't have a kid. And my sister actually just gave birth to a child like 4 months ago. Yeah, no, not good, bro, okay? You didn't get the pre-story. I didn't Tarantino this story for you. She got knocked up by a Florida man. You guys ever met one of these? Yeah. Bitch, you're from Florida, okay? Clap it up if you ever hooked up with someone from Florida. Just you. That doesn't surprise me at all. But it's like, dude, she just got knocked up by Florida man, and it's like, this is the same guy. This guy looks like Cap and Ron, okay? And it's like, if you've ever seen any headline of Florida man, this is that same guy, okay? So it's like, Florida man marries a crocodile. That's this fucking guy. Or it's like, Florida man sells a crocodile for a pound of meth. This is the same guy. Now I'm somehow connected to this kid. And like the dad's no longer around. He went to jail recently, so there we go. And X gets the square. But I feel so bad. Like now I'm an uncle to this like little bog imp that's like not even gonna wear shoes until like 5 years old. So like I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Like, what do you get this kid for Christmas? Thank you. He's gonna wear shoes. The bitch is, like, honestly, this little Tarzan kid is gonna wear clothes for years down in Florida. But it's like, what do I get him for Christmas? Like, hey, little Billy, here's a chemistry set. Oh wait, he's making methamphetamines with it. Like, Billy, no! Hit the laugh track, dude. Hit the laugh track. Hit the fucking laugh track, dude. Hit the fucking laugh track, dude. Hit the fucking. Thank you. I know. How should I end this? A lot of people are like, hey, Brock, you're fucking gay. Get it all the time. I'm used to it. Everyone wants me to do a jazz split. And, I'm not going to do it because you can't even see it from here. So thank you. But my mom really set me up for failure, though. Like, I think my mom just wanted a gay son with hair like Sean Savoy. And I don't know what happened there, and I disappointed her big time. But the crazy thing is, like, my mom is has a Trump shrine in her house right now, and that is the perfect reason to not have to fucking visit your family on Thanksgiving, everybody. Okay, thanks a lot, everybody. I'm Brock Snyder, and I'm going to give you that jazz split. Here we go.
Yo, them jazz splits looking more dangerous every time you do them, bro. When I first saw him like 4 years ago, his split was all the way down. Like, a split where your crotch hit the floor? He was hitting crotch floor splits. Crotch floor splits. Now, like, one of their legs don't get, it's terrible, bro. You should not do that ever again. You ain't got shit to prove. Yo, we got it cataloged and documented. You've been doing splits on these niggas for years, okay? You don't got shit to prove, bro. Don't hurt yourself, okay? Because I know your insurance ain't even top notch. You ain't got Blue Cross? He ain't got none of that. Blue, yellow, ain't no crosses in his life. Care first. They don't give a fuck about him. They don't care about him third, nigga. They don't fuck with him. Don't split anymore. We believe you, nigga. You ever see him do the batons with the fire? That's a real thing that happens regularly in this man's life. And he 40, nigga. Like, bro, you good. You put in the work. You stamped. You certified. Please don't split no more. I'm very worried about you. Next comic coming to stage. Very funny. He's tall. He don't split to my knowledge. He might tonight. Make some noise for Thomas Dykes.
Bruh, I'm Abe Lincoln. They didn't have the splits in 1863. I don't know even what you're talking about. Can I have a laugh track for that? Fuck. I was backstage at GD50, the last Grateful Dead concert. And looking around, I'm thinking, for a bunch of hippies, these guys are leaving a lot of trash around. And then I realized one of the main facts of just being behind a venue or a concert or whatever. The trash cans are on the wrong side of the fence. There's nothing to be done about it. So I say, why don't I do something? So I start picking up trash. Picking up trash. I come across this man. Ladies and gentlemen, this man is too high to stand. He is shroom-holing so hard. He's like this. And he's like, I approve of you, young Padawan, and I will give you a name to take on your adventures. And your name will be, See, the correct name to give me is Tom the Trash Fairy. I'm a little fairy like going around picking up shit, right? But this guy thought that was gay, which is fucking stupid. I don't care. But he thought it was dumb. So he named me... So he names me Tom the Trash Elf, right? So I'm 6'3" Tom the Trash Elf, and I'm picking up trash, picking up trash, picking up trash. I come across these kids. Kids get me drunk. Kids get me high. Come across an acid dealer hanging out with the kids. Now listen, classic 90s environmental superhero Captain Planet can be summoned by two means, okay? The first one is for all the Planeteers to put their rings in order and do their little chant. The second way is to take 2 tabs of really good acid. Captain Planet, he's our hero. He's gonna take glittering down to 0. That's perfect because she sounds high. Like, I don't know about you, but that chick sounds like she's on some sort of substances. I don't know what. Anyway. Oh, no laugh track. So here's some picking up trash, right? And the cops just show up. They come in on segways, which is great for joke writing purposes. And I just walk right up to them. I'm too high and too white to be afraid. And when there's this 5'1" black cop, but he's on a Segway, so he's about 6 inches taller than me. He's bending over. What are you doing? I'm picking up trash. Yeah, you're drinking that. I still had like a beer. Okay, where do I go? Over there. And then they all just sort of segue off. And they realize they're not actually going to stop me from picking up trash, picking up trash, picking up trash. I'm down in like the background picking up trash, right? And these cops come up along the road. Sure. Yeah, I'm killing in the middle of a story, just right in the middle of the line. No punchline. Awesome. That's great. So the cops come in. I'm picking up trash back there. And I hear them talking amongst themselves. Hey, what's that kid doing? And I hear the black cop. I know what he's doing. He's picking up trash. This is where all this trash over there needs a light post. And they all bust out laughing and they segue off. And look, if you're trying to get like a lesson or a moral of the story from this, it's this, okay? Save the environment, do drugs. Just do whatever drugs, whatever drug you feel. They like whatever she's doing, do those drugs. They're probably really fucking good drugs. Like they sound phenomenal. Or she's getting tickled or something. I can't tell if it's drugs or tickling. Old shooter. So, Ben Franklin. Nah, fuck that joke. 8 men have served as the governor of Illinois from 1953 to 2019. Of those 8 men, 1 was a U.S. attorney, so he was immune from prosecution. 2 were boring. Of the 5 governors remaining, they were all convicted on first one, bribery. Second one, tax evasion. Third one, bribery. Fourth one, bank fraud. And the 5th one was Rod Blagojevich, my favorite politician. Now, he's not my favorite politician from what he accomplished, but from what he said. Because you see, when Obama matriculated from the Senate to the president, Rod Blagojevich, governor of Illinois, had the right to pick whoever he wanted for the Senate seat. And like, listen, they wiretapped him because fucking duh. And this is what they caught direct transcription, okay? I've got this thing. It's golden. I can give my nephew a Senate seat if he wants. I can parachute myself in there. He's like talking about giving himself the U.S. Senate seat as he's getting wiretapped about it, right? Like if Rod Blagojevich is going to do that, then he has to like actually show up in a parachute, like parachute into the U.S. Senate, land there, rip off his suit, showing off a pairing of like WWE trunks, and then win a wrestling match against the Constitution. Then you get to be senator, I think. Thank you. That didn't happen. He went to jail instead. But he was really good, apparently, at being in jail. I don't know if he would have been as good at being in jail as being a senator, but who knows. Time? Fuck it. I'm Jewish, which makes Jehovah's... No. I'm Jewish, which makes Jehovah's Witnesses go away fast. Perfect. Hi, have you heard about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ? Yeah, I'm Jewish. Oh, bye. That's it. And I don't get Proud Boys, because old school German Nazis said we have to protect the German race. But Proud Boys are saying we have to protect this mix of the English and the Scottish and the Irish and the French and the Spanish and the Portuguese and the Germans, the Austrians and Hungarians, the Polish and the Belgians and the Dutch and the Liechtensteinians and the Luxembourgish and the Swedes and the Swiss and the Finns and the Norwegians, the Italians and the Sicilians and the Czechs, the Slovakians, the Slovenians, the Albanians, the Bosnians, the Serbians, the Gersonians, the Romanians, the Bulgarians, the Greeks, the Macedonians, the Russians, the Ukrainians, the Latvians, the Belarusians. They're 39, okay? It's approximately 39 different goddamn kinds of white people. Thank you, laugh track. Can't have a master race ideology with 39 parts, can ya? What are you going to do, form racist Power Rangers? Come on. And Nazis are obsessed with the Jews, trying to list, categorize, little Star of David next to pictures of Jews. They're not going to get everybody. You know why? 'Cause nobody in this crowd thought it was Jewish till I told you. That's why. It's true. Y'all thought it was Amish. That was fun. Okay, thank you all very much. I've been Tom Dykes.
Yes, keep it going for Tom Dykes. We got one comic left. Thank you for y'all for being an amazing crowd. Make some noise for yourselves. We got one comic left. This is a tremendous performer. Make some noise for the very funny Yannick. Nice sweater, bro.
Hey, what's up, guys? So I took the H2 on the way here. Have you guys ever taken that bus? What is that, like the tour of hospitals? I'm not gonna lie, I felt like an asshole, but after the third hospital, I was like, yo, what's up with all these hospitals? This lady was on the bus too. She looked back. I was like, I'm sorry, I apologize. I don't understand why it's so many hospitals around here. Guys, I was at a protest, because that's what you do for fun now. I was at a protest and this girl asked me, she was like, oh, what's your sign? And I was like, I'm a Gemini, what about you? And she was like, I mean, you're signed to protest police brutality? I was like, oh, my bad, I thought she was trying to fuck, I apologize. Got a little distracted over here. I apologize. Black Lives Matter. That's right. Black Lives Matter. I forgot. Guys, I don't know. I don't mind protesting, but I have to be honest. I don't like when they say take a knee and you've been protesting for like 5 hours. It's like, well, you said take a nap? Is that what you said? I'm saying, take a knee. I don't. Yeah, that was a weak one. But I think I heard the show Cops got canceled. You guys heard about that? Yeah, because police is bad now, now all of a sudden, you know what I mean? But I heard the show Cops got canceled, and it's just making me think, this is really gonna, I feel like the world is really gonna change. Like, in maybe 20 years, kids they're not gonna be playing cops and robbers anymore. Like, they're probably gonna be playing underprivileged youth and social worker. No, I wanna be the social worker. No, I wanna be the social worker. But yeah, I don't know. I think the world is changing though, like little by little. Like, okay, because the other day I was walking down the street, I was smoking my J, minding my business, and there was a white lady behind me, and like she started doing the cough, Like this was in Maryland, so it's like a little different. She started doing the cough, like there is a black guy smoking marijuana around here, police. So she started doing the cough. I turned around to check on her. I'm like, ma'am, are you okay? Like, are you good? Like, and she's like, no, I'm fine. It's not the smoke. It's not the smoke. I'm not racist. You can blow it on me. You can blow it in my face. That's fine. I'm not racist. You got some crack? You got some? I know black people love crack. You can blow some in my face if you've got to. Yeah, I'm an ally, I'm down for the cause. Bernie Sanders 2020, woo! Okay. Yeah, guys. I was unemployed during Corona. Well, it's still going on, but during when we took it seriously. I was unemployed, and it's like I learned a lot about myself, cause I think I learned that I'm way too hard on myself, cause this one night I was going to bed after just a long day of quarantining. Is that yeah? and and I was just like, yo, did you even play any video games today? Yo, did you even level up on Grand Theft Auto? Did you? Yo, did you even level up on Grand Theft Auto today, bro? Like, what are you doing? You don't even know how to be unemployed, right? Like, what the? Like, play some video games, man. That's just shit. Play some 2K. All right. I work at a restaurant. It kind of sounds like the Beefcake Factory, something like that. I don't want to give it up, but but I really hate working there because it's hard for me to contain my sarcasm when people like ask me dumb shit, you know? Like this one time, this man was like, "Is it okay if I eat without my mask on?" I wanted to be like, "Actually, no, sir. You have to keep your mask on while you eat." And when you go to the restroom, make sure you keep your pants and your shoes on and your socks. Like I could just imagine him leaving a review later like, "The Beefcake Factory was good, except my server made me shit in my pants." 3.5 stars. All right, thank you. My name is Yannick. Have a good day.
Yes, keep it going for Yannick and all the comics you saw tonight. This has been Lifted Laughs. We do this every 2 fucking weeks. It's a tremendous show. Please support us. Come out. Subscribe to the WLVS radio channel. We're out here. We're trying to do something, okay? Your lives are terrible, right? Just think about it. Your life is terrible. Every day, it's the same. You might go to Whole Foods. Maybe you look at an eggplant. Who knows? And I'm not talking an emoji. You buy an eggplant at Whole Foods. Get your mind out of the fucking gutter, my friend. Heath Ledger, look at me. Look at me, Heath. Listen, life fucking sucks. But every 2 weeks, every fortnight, okay, we offer this show. Come out, support us, subscribe to the channel, WLVS Radio. My name is Kevin Lansmer. You guys have been a treat. Happy Thanksgiving and good night. You dirty fucks. Dirty, you're fuck.